Scene Mom says, welcome to the new podcast from former Phoenix radio host Danny Cutler. Each week bringing you independent music, industry news, the occasional interview, and other fun segments. Let's get to it.
Played her, said she needed a date like sooner than later. Saw another brand night, he was a waiter. Thought he was a great guy till he betrayed her. Working through the deadline, fighting the nature, hoping that the midnight gonna persuade her. When she's in the spotlight, she'll be in layers. When she's on the next flight, she'll be in prayer. Don't let her get too close. Don't let her get too close. She's too hot to get control. Took my lipstick, she said my head's not realistic. I went blind, heart went ballistic. Sleeping in the daytime, try to escape it. Wake up on a rough night, totally naked. Making of the landslide, he hit pavement. Take her in a fist fight, she keeps swinging. Walking in a straight line, she can't shake it. Thinking about the same night he got famous. It could be alright, we keep saying. It'll be the last time it starts raining. Don't let it get too close. Don't let it get too close. She's too hot to get control. She's too hot to get control. Feed me the line, you know. Feed me the line, you know. I'll get you down the road. I'll get you down the road. She said I still hate you, forget every time you took my lipstick. She said my head's not realistic. I went blind, heart went ballistic. She said I still hate you, forget every time you took my lipstick. She said my head's not realistic. I went blind, heart went ballistic.
Scene Mom says hello and welcome to episode 15. That was new music from Phoenix-based band Viper Club called Ballistic, which you can find on all streaming platforms and also available on Bandcamp if you want to throw a few bucks their way. I have literally watched this band grow up over the years. They used to be called Sunday at Noon until they morphed into Viper Club. And Jackson Lee, the lead singer, he has solo music out, but he also just returned from a tour in Japan, which I believe they've done a couple of times now. That's pretty cool. Scene Mom is so proud of all that they have and continue to accomplish. So how was everybody's week? The spring continues to reveal itself here in north central Massachusetts, and I'm getting a whole different kind of allergies now, but it's allergies that I can tolerate because it will end, unlike in Phoenix where I just always felt like I was allergic to something. It's been great. Rain, sunshine, more rain, a little more sunshine, more rain, watching trees start to show their leaves, and more light so that I can drive to more shows now. That's a thing, having enough light to drive to shows. It's crazy. I also attended my first networking event here in the area where I live, a ribbon cutting for a fantastic new broadcast studio in Gardner, Massachusetts. It's called CG Broadcasting Studios. I've been getting to know the owner, Chris, a little bit and his work online for a few months now, so it was fantastic to finally meet him in person and see his awesome studio. He has a very cool new show out as well called Musical Chairs of Massachusetts, each week showcasing a different artist or band from around the state. It's helping me get to know new artists in the area. I absolutely love it. I will link to it in the show notes. And also, I want to let you know about another merch sale that's happening over on Threadless. Until Friday the 10th, everything is 20% off, and it ends on Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, so noon on the West Coast. As you know, merch really helps offset the costs of producing the show. It includes hosting the site, the time to record, and purchasing music to share with you. I appreciate everyone who has bought merch, and I'm always adding more things. So go over and take a look and see if something grabs your eye. Or what a fun gift for a friend. I have a few music quotes in the merch, and it looks great on a mug or a shirt. Thank you so much for continuing to support the show. It really means a lot to me. All right. On the show this week, I have music news, a marketing promo tip, and a little feel-good news as well. Plus music. Always music. So let's get back to the music. I have a couple of Boston bands for you right now, starting with the Cretans via Rumbar Records. This is I Want to Be Your Boy. C-Mom says, let's go.
Don't you hesitate, baby, please don't make
you got some pie, eh? Can I have a piece?
Sure.
Ooh, let me have some of that Cool Whip.
What'd you say?
You can't have a pie without Cool Whip.
Cool Whip?
Cool Whip, yeah.
You mean Cool Whip?
Yeah, Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
You're saying it weird. Why are you putting so much emphasis on the H?
What are you talking about? I'm just saying it. Cool Whip. You put Cool Whip on pie. Pie tastes better with Cool Whip.
You're listening to the Scene Mom Says podcast.
Say whip.
Whip.
Now say Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
You're eating hair!
Follow the show on Facebook at Scene Mom Says or Instagram at dcutleraz.
Massachusetts night, sleeping like a dog. She's half an hour late. She always takes that long. When she pulls up, she got a new tattoo. It's like a hurricane, and it's totally true. Sandpaper voice and a diamond stud nose. The deeper and deeper I fall, she's wild, and she loves the Massachusetts night. Yeah, she's wild, and she loves Massachusetts night. She's a lover and a fighter, a drinker and a driver, and I'm all alone even when I'm beside her. More than I want her, the tighter I hold. Faster and faster she goes. She's wild, and she loves the Massachusetts night. Yeah, she's wild, and she loves Massachusetts night. Out in the humid night, there's a halo around the parking lot of light. I feel small and insignificant, trying to imagine how I'd ever fit into her life. I wanna heal her, I wanna trust her, I don't believe her. I wanna love her, wanna keep her from harm, but I know I'm never gonna fall asleep in her arms. And that Massachusetts night looms long and wide, I don't see my reflection in her eyes. She's wild, and she loves the Massachusetts night. Yeah, she's wild, and she loves the Massachusetts night. She's wild, and she loves the Massachusetts. She's wild, and she loves the Massachusetts night.
A triple threat from Massachusetts. That was the latest from Adam Sherman and Massachusetts Night via Rock Garden Records. Before that, we had Happy Little Clouds and their latest single, I Don't Suppose. And we had the Cretans starting off this little block with I Wanna Be Your Boy. As always, I will have links to all of the music you hear in the show notes. C-Mom says it is now time for some music news. We head over to Chechnya for this. They are banning songs that are deemed too fast or too slow. From now on, all musical, vocal, and choreographic works will be subject to the new limits, according to the region's culture ministry. The culture minister was quoted in the post as saying that they should be 80 to 116 beats per minute. It was unclear how the limits would be enforced, but they could rule out much of the modern pop pantheon, which most of is just too fast. Taylor Swift's Shake It Off and Cruel Summer are out. Beyonce's Single Ladies and Run the World. However, Anti-Hero and Texas Hold'em from Beyonce would just about be the right BPM. The Beatles' Hey Jude would, though, be too slow, and honestly, the Russian national anthem, which is played at a tempo of about 76 BPM. The Culture Ministry in Chechnya said when it made the announcement last week on Telegram that it had been carrying out a huge amount of work on the issue of compliance with the Chechen musical, vocal, and choreographic compositions with the, quote, Chechen mentality. Very, very interesting. All right, in other news, artists from Universal Music Group, or UMG, which include Taylor Swift, Drake, Adele, Bad Bunny, and Billie Eilish, will be returning to TikTok. Actually, probably by now, because this was last week, have returned to TikTok as the two parties have struck a new licensing agreement following a 3-month-long dispute. Parts of the new deal includes UMG and TikTok working together to find new monetization opportunities. They will also work together on campaigns supporting UMG's artists across genres and territories globally. In addition, the companies will put their combined efforts towards ensuring that AI development across the music industry will protect human artistry and payments for artists and songwriters. TikTok will also work with UMG to remove unauthorized AI-generated music from the platform, as well as on tools to improve artist and songwriter attribution. TikTok plans to continue investing in building artist-centric tools that will help UMG artists realize their potential on the platform. Some tools include the Add to Music app, enhanced data and analytics, and integrated ticketing capabilities. Now, while TikTok has settled its dispute with UMG, the future of the platform does remain uncertain because last month, President Joe Biden signed legislation requiring TikTok parent ByteDance to sell to a U.S. owner within a year or they need to shut down. It's not clear whether that law will survive an expected legal challenge or that ByteDance would even agree to sell. So that's definitely going to be something to follow over the next year. That is your music news this week. And if you have any feedback or other thoughts, you can always shoot me an email, scenemomsays@gmail.com. Let's get back to the music.
When the party's over and the lights go down, who's gonna be the ones that stay? I'm sorry, I've been a stranger. I lost my faith when I lost my heart. Time flew by in the blink of an eye. I should've stopped by to say hi, but I know you're here, you're everywhere. And then I hear you say, is it in the air? Am I breathing enough? Is it the oxygen going to my lungs? Maybe I'm just blind, I'm not trying to whine. Am I enough? But I don't know if it's all in my head. I just think it's something you said. Give me a break, I just want it off of my chest. Tell me what to do. I'm losing my mind, losing my breath. Can't you see I'm losing it? Is it in my eyes? Do I lack your connection? The things I've sacrificed to gain your attention. I never really cared, so now just look my direction. Don't you think that I've had enough of it all? Are my shadows moving with me or on their own? Can't you just admit that I'm in this? I'm all alone. Tell me what to do. I'm losing my mind, losing my breath, losing myself in this mess. Tell me what to do. I'm losing my mind, losing my breath. Can't you see I'm losing it? I'm losing it, 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 I'm losing. Oh, I'm losing it, I'm losing, I'm losing, I'm losing it, I'm losing. You, tell me what to do. I'm losing my mind, losing my breath. Can't you see I'm losing it? Tell me what to do. I'm losing my mind, losing my breath, losing myself in this mess. Tell me, oh tell me what to do. I'm losing my mind, losing my breath. Can't you see I'm losing it?
That was Phoenix-based sibling duo Dorston with Losing It off of their new EP called To the River, which you can find anywhere you stream or buy music. And before that, Massachusetts artist Michelle Forziati with her new single Stronger. Neat background on Michelle. She is an actor and a dancer too, and she played the role of Jill Hurley in the 2017 film Stronger, which is about the recovery of Jeff Bauman after the Boston Marathon bombing, and he was played by Jake Gyllenhaal. As always, I will have links to all the music in the show notes, and you can also see a list of all of the music that is played on the episode as well. And if you are a Spotify user, I have the Just the Music playlists for every month of the show. There will not be one for April though, because with the travel I had in April, I only had one show last month. So I'm going to merge it with May. And yes, I will also have a link to my Spotify account in the show notes too. So I was going to have the second part of my interview with Mike Zimmerlich this week, but work was a bit more busy than normal, so I didn't have time to edit the second portion for you. But that's okay. There's always next week, right? Sorry, Mike. Instead, we are just going to get right back to the music again with a band out of Ontario, Canada. They are called Glass Apple Bonsai, and this is called Day After Day.
I haven't slept
That was Phoenix band Chrome Rhino with Gemini off of their latest album. These precarious experiments determine what the future will be. Whoo! Scene Mom says, it is time for a little music history. I found a couple of things I wanted to share with you this week. Going back to May 7th, in 1977, the Eagles went to number 1 on the U.S. singles chart with Hotel California. It was the group's 4th number 1 and a number 8 hit in the UK. The Eagles also won the 1977 Grammy Award for Record of the Year for Hotel California at the 20th Annual Grammy Awards in 1978. On May 11th of 1981, Jamaican singer-songwriter Bob Marley died at age 36. In July of 1977, Marley was found to have a type of malignant melanoma under the nail of a toe. Marley's health deteriorated as the cancer spread throughout his body. Marley had the 1981 single No Woman, No Cry, plus over 10 other UK top 40 singles. In 1990, his birthday, the 6th of February, was proclaimed a national holiday in Jamaica. The compilation album Legend, which was released in 1984, is the best-selling reggae album ever with sales of more than 20 million copies. On May 12th of 1967, Are You Experienced by the Jimi Hendrix Experience was released in the UK. It is widely regarded as one of the greatest debuts in the history of rock music. The album features Jimi Hendrix's innovative approach to songwriting and electric guitar playing, which soon established a new direction in psychedelic and hard rock music. The album spent 33 weeks on the UK charts and 106 weeks on the US Billboard Top Album chart. And that's a little music history this week.
Nothing's working out in this world that I built, and the cookies have all crumbled as I'm walking in spilled milk. And this problem could be me. Problem could be me. Try to pass the blame on everybody but myself for the things that I've been feeling and the failing in my health. And this problem could be me. Problem could be me. I've got expectations that no one seems to meet. The problem could be me. Could be me. The problem could be me. Nothing's working out in this world that I built, and the cookies have all crumbled as I'm walking in spilled milk. And this problem could be me. Problem could be me. Try to pass the blame on everybody but myself for the things that I've been feeling and the failing in my health. And this problem could be me. Problem could be me. I've got expectations that no one seems to meet. The problem could be me. Everything that's in my head makes perfect sense to me. The problem could be me. The problem could be me.
That was Jay Prozac with his new single Problems, and that is released via Rumbar Records. Now it's time for a marketing promo tip for you this week. Here it is. Update those websites. That's it. That's the tip. If you want to chat more about marketing and promoting your music or your brand, you can schedule a consultation with me at dannycutler.com. Time for some good news. Last week, a bipartisan collection of senators introduced the Fans First Act, which would help address flaws in the current live event ticketing system by increasing transparency in ticket sales and protecting customers from fake or dramatically overpriced tickets. Today, the artists and congressmen allege buying a ticket to a concert or sporting event requires negotiating a minefield of predatory practices, such as speculative ticket buying and the use of automated programs to buy large numbers of tickets for resale at inflated prices. The legislation would ban such practices and include provisions for guaranteed refunds in the event of a cancellation. This legislation is led by Eventbrite and the National Independent Value Association that's supported by dozens of artistic unions, independent ticket sellers, and of course over 250 artists and bands, including Billie Eilish, Dave Matthews, Cyndi Lauper, Lorde, Sia, Train, Fall Out Boy, Green Day, and hundreds more. I hope that goes somewhere, definitely. Though I don't know if it's going to help with ticket prices that are too steep, because even if you disclose everything, they're just going to raise the prices, right? Yeah. But that is your good news this week. It's a start. I will have a link to the article in the show notes.
Slowing down this lost highway. Faces of friends seem to pass through the flame. Stars and darkness come guide my way. Through the sulfur,
That was the latest single from Boston band Diablo Gato and Lost Highway. As always, all the links will be in the show notes. And with that, that is it for episode 15. If you like what you hear, you can definitely share the love. I would appreciate it. Share it with friends, share it online, share it however you're going to share it. Make them listen to it on a drive in the car, whatever you need to do. You can send any feedback, suggestions, music to scenemomsays@gmail.com. Thanks as always for listening, and you will hear me again soon. You've been listening to the Scene Mom Says podcast. Intro, outro music is Look Good for the Radio by Fairy Bones. Learn more about Danny and the show at dannycutler.com.